Hello internet. God, it's been so long since I've made a video, but kind of wanted to give you guys an update as to what's happening in my life right now. It's raining out there, so if you hear a lot of rain, I don't know, maybe hopefully you can hear me. Anyway, basically right now, I have this situation, and there's a reason why I haven't been posting videos, and the reason why is because I don't have any time for myself whatsoever, or time for anything, just anything extra, I guess. And although I love making videos and all that, YouTube has kind of taken a backseat, the making videos part of it. The reason why is because my husband was recently diagnosed with kidney failure. So right now he has to take dialysis or get dialysis. Thankfully he's doing dialysis at home, but he's not working right now. Our second daughter just started school, so I'm picking her up, dropping her off every day. And thankfully right now my mom is here, so she's helping us out a lot. But prior to that, there was just so much going on that I didn't have time to breathe. I was sleep deprived. I'm still not sleeping well because my husband dialyzes at home. So he's doing something called peritoneal dialysis. So that's a whole nother issue. He had surgery and still about 3 weeks ago or 4 weeks ago now, I'm not even sure, but he's still recuperating from the surgery, so he can't do, lift anything heavy and all that. If you're interested in knowing what peritoneal dialysis is, you can look it up, you can Google it, there's information on the web about it. But that's another thing. I'm gonna start making I guess kind of like day in the lives, or what is life like with a patient that's on peritoneal dialysis, because I don't think there's much information on that. Like, there's information on what it is, but there's not much information on what life is like once you start peritoneal dialysis. There's a lot of information on hemodialysis, which is the regular type of dialysis mainly everybody knows about, which is the one to where people go to a center 3 times a week and dialyze that way. This one, he dialyzes nightly at home, so for about 8 hours. So that means I'm not getting much sleep because I'm attentive to him and his needs or whatnot, and obviously he's getting rest, but it's scarce. But anyway, that's basically all in a nutshell what my life is like right now. There's another video coming up on what my life is like. I mean, aside from the day in the life videos, that's something else, but what my life has been like since the news, how I took it and how everything has been. And all I can say is, to those of you out there, don't take your loved ones for granted. Don't take the use of your limbs. Don't take the fact that your organs are working correctly and that you're healthy. Don't take any of that for granted. Life is too short, and you're only given one body, and I think a lot of us take that for granted, and we treat our bodies however we please, and don't realize that, gosh, this is the only body that I'm gonna ever have, so I should take care of it. And I know that might sound weird because I'm overweight and whatnot, but that's a whole nother situation. Like, for me, I haven't had any time to exercise. I want to, and That's a whole nother thing. I want to start making the time for that. Maybe waking up early or going to bed a little later to work out every night, because I need it. I need it for my own sanity. But yeah, going back to the subject today, try not to take your loved ones for granted. Go to your loved ones right now, wherever they're at. If you're close to them, and give them a hug, or if you're not very close, call them and let them know how much you love them, how much you appreciate them being in your life, and hug them more often. Because you never know. You never know what life is going to bring you, and life can be cruel, or it can be kind, but you just never know what hand you're going to be dealt, like they say, you know. So yeah, take every day as a gift, and treasure it, and treasure your loved ones. So today, if I could say anything, it's just that. Love someone more today. Hold nothing back when you're loving them. Try not to complain so much. And I think a lot of us live our lives that way. We complain, and I can say for myself, even though I think I've been the type to, I guess I can try to say that I've tried to appreciate everything that I have been given, but sometimes I have taken certain things for granted, and my husband was, you know, a person that's he's always been a hard worker, and always worked hard for what he's wanted in life. So I took the fact that he was able to do that for granted. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but I took that fact for granted. The fact that he was healthy to work hard, and that he was in his right mind to work hard, and to yeah, I took that for granted. But today, I mean, it's a different story. I'm grateful that he's around, because when they diagnosed him, his kidneys were working at a 5%, and I'm grateful to God. I don't want to start crying, but I'm just grateful to God that we caught his kidneys working at a 5%, and not that not that one day he didn't wake up, and you know, and that life ended like that for him. And I'm just grateful that being the situation, or given the situation, we caught it in time. I guess if I could say that, in time for us to say, okay, at least he can get treatment for this, for now, you know, until he's able to either receive a miracle from God, because I do believe that miracles happen, until he's able to either receive a miracle from God, or able to get a kidney transplant. Either way, I don't know, I'm grateful, and I don't want to go off on a tangent, but just go around and hug and kiss and love, and just be happy, be more happy, take things less for granted, and yeah, that's all I can say. I'll see you guys on the next video. Again, I'm going to try to make a video on what peritoneal dialysis is like, what the setup is like, you know, what he has to do every night before he goes to bed to actually get treatment, the things that he has to eat now, because that's a whole nother thing. His diet has completely changed, and all that. But you guys, I love you guys. Thank you guys for the support. I appreciate all of you that have been watching my videos. I really, really appreciate it. That means a lot to me. And continue to watch, continue to share, continue to subscribe, continue to like if you do. And leave your comments below. And after doing all that, for those of you that believe in prayer, all I can say or ask from you to do is to keep my family lifted up in prayer. And anyway, I'll see you guys on the next video. I hope you guys have a blessed day.